co-host back finally?
I'm back.
What up,
Back
G?
from my adventures.
Back from your adventures? What adventures have you been
I've
up
been
to?
very busy, Tex.
Yeah, what
I have a very
what you been doing?
fulfilling full schedule at all times in my life. Like today, for example,
Yeah.
I went gardening.
What?
I gardened some pumpkins.
Knew you
I
weren't
helped a
chronic
friend
Leo.
fix a fence. I saved the valley again.
The
'cause
valley?
I'm the only one who can. Yeah, I'm talking about my video game.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that doesn't sound like something a chronic illness person would do, but
Well, I fake all that anyways.
oh, you fake it all. Oh wait, we're live. We're live. Wait.
Oh
We're
shit!
live.
Damn it! There goes my.
We're live. God
We're done
damn
now.
it.
Now everybody knows. Great.
Cat's out the bag.
Cat's out the bag. No, I just been sleeping a lot and playing video games, and yeah, that's where I've been.
That's where you've been.
And Charles had some good shows.
Yeah.
I heard.
Yeah, they made it to TikTok every time too.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, so we gotta thank our sponsors. Army Sam still has us in her bio and likes making videos about our podcast. So appreciate you.
She want to come on as a guest?
She's always invited. I mean, all of our haters. I just want to make this extremely clear.
You guys are all invited anytime.
Always.
Yeah.
Like it's a standing invitation. Like
100%.
Never will expire.
100%.
Punks, any of you guys, Lizzie, like.
Well, I thought Harold was possibly coming.
Yeah, so there's we might end up with Jesus on the podcast.
I'm really excited about that. Charles
became a believer in Harold T. Justice being Jesus.
Charles is saved. He's saved now. Charles is saved.
Saved, yes.
Saved. Leo wants in. She want to come on and fight?
Udi
is welcome.
What?
Someone says, I thought you would have Udi, and we said he's welcome.
Oh yeah, Udi's welcome.
He'd like to talk about his allegations.
No, he doesn't like talking about them. He didn't last time that this happened.
Can I say something? Unpopular
We're going to.
Like unpopular opinion.
I knew that you would do it. All right, let's do it.
Don't you think the timing? I'm not saying I don't believe or whatever.
No,
I think that he's a douchebag with the rest of them. I just think it's a little weird that he's doing all of this stuff. Like, people are shitting on people who are helping with hurricanes. And regardless of whether you like them or not, if they're helping people in need, they're helping people in need. Like, you got to give it to them for that. Because what are a lot of us doing? Sitting on our asses, not doing anything.
And that's true.
So credit is due. Like, he's doing the damn thing. He is. But I just thought it was kind of weird, the timing.
I get it. I can't say anything like that because then I get blamed for victim blaming. So I'm not allowed to say anything like that. So I'm going to let you take that one.
Okay. Well, I'm not saying that I don't believe her. I'm just saying, like, she's like, the first time I tried to do this, it didn't go the way I liked. So we're going to do it again. Like, that's just.
Just to be clear, Justin, you're not offering, right?
Oh, Lord. Some roadside.
I
just think it's weird. I think the
time. Oh, Rach, can you reach back out to him and ask him when he wants to come on the Freedom Fam?
Yeah. Open invite.
Yeah, like, so anybody ever wants to come on, like Shane Browning has been an open invite. He can't figure out how to.
He doesn't know how to work YouTube.
He doesn't even have to work YouTube. That's the thing.
Maybe if should we go on Bean Pod?
Pod Bean?
It's Bean Pod.
Is it Bean Pod?
That's what I call it. Do we need a Bean Pod account? My winner has an RO against Bucks.
Sounds like everybody's getting an RO.
Not the RO. I'm also escaping Ohio for 5 days. Jesus has blessed my flight.
You can tell them whenever he comes on our podcast, because he
Funny,
did it.
we already talked about this. The rapture already happened. This is purgatory.
Charles is
I got bats. Do you guys see my bats?
Yeah, like Batman.
I decorated for you guys. All right, where are you going? Are you coming to Michigan for lasagna? I'll get one cooking. What else have you been doing?
What I've been doing, nothing.
Yeah, what have you been doing?
I'm laying low. I've been laying low. Just enjoying things.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoying the hypocrisy that you see on a daily basis from people.
Want to know my favorite one of the week?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Was when Paris told Paris told Sarah that the hurricane that hit South Carolina was her karma. And then less than 24 hours later, Milton came through. So I find that just ironic, don't you think?
A little karma. Sounds
ironic.
like. Yeah.
It's ironic.
Yeah. And there might be another one headed back, it sounds like, too. So might get it twofold.
Yeah, they might be getting a twofer.
So.
Yeah. TikTok says we broke up, though. Oh, Lord. Jess is in here.
TikTok. Oh, well, Charles, if TikTok says it.
That you two broke up?
No. We missed his comment.
Oh. Oh, he's going to see the love of his life. I see now.
Yes.
I see now. Okay. I'm a little delayed. Okay.
You're a little
delayed. It's like my brain is buffering all the time. Is there another GoFundMe? There should be. Scrappy! Whoa! Damn!
What talking about?
Oh my God! You said the quiet part out loud.
Who's she talking about? Oh, Paris.
There's a situation.
Paris, yeah.
In Florida that I've talked about, but it's just too traumatic and I don't like to go back and talk about it anymore.
No?
It's really hard for me.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. It was a really traumatic time of my life.
Being friends
a lot going on. I'll call you the R word again, but I don't think TikTok can. Don't call me the R word. You're the R word. Fucking France. So what else has been going on? Lots of fun, amazing, like our country's just doing really well right now, which is making me happy. And then people not people, crackhead from Canada wants to know why we talk about drama on our show instead of the country. And the country is a big dramatic shit show too. So if we're not allowed to talk about drama at all, I don't even know why we're going to have a show. But Lizzie said.
A grown woman with a 12-year-old boy's body is saying something about us?
What's going on with her eyebrows? Like, look, I know that I have eyebrow issues too. I do. Like, I sympathize as someone who comes from the half brow club. But like every time that I see somebody make this girl a video with one of her clips, her eyebrow gets shorter and shorter and shorter every video. Every single video. Then it is Freedom Fam, and that's why we're allowed to talk about whatever we want to talk about.
Yeah, I told you you'd smash it.
Good job, Kathy.
That's what I'm talking about. She was all worried about it. I was like, you're gonna knock it out the park.
That could be the next GoFundMe. Get her Lizzie microblade eyebrows.
What?
For every lie she tells, one eyebrow comes off.
Did you see that one?
It's mailbag. Oh, I missed you guys.
Oh, yeah.
I missed shit talking on a Thursday night this time of year.
Yeah. Yeah, we do typically kind of talk about
We do talk about
people.
irrelevant people.
Yeah, and that's okay because it's what we like to do.
Yeah.
But
I
hopefully,
mean, all Army Sam likes to talk about is us. So what's the difference? She does it on TikTok in
And Lizzie.
37 video installments, and we talk shit once a week for an hour. Just saying. I'm just saying. Because I don't know. Are you making drama videos on TikTok? When's the last time you made a shit talking video on TikTok?
It's been a couple days for sure.
It's been
Maybe
a minute.
Yeah, it might be a week, 2 maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been fairly quiet.
Oh, is that what's happening, Justin? That's a solid theory.
What?
That because your eyebrows are not fire resistant when she's lighting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Is it National Best Friends Day? Happy Best Friends Day, Tux.
Oh, yeah. Happy best friends.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I didn't either.
I've been on my burner buying shit out the TikTok shop.
Bro, congratulations, man. So proud of you.
Thanks for sharing with the class, Charles.
So proud of you.
Super proud.
Yeah, I was thinking about my lives too the other day.
Your lives are something else.
Well, it's funny. I think I told you this. Is I'll go on there wanting to make Texas a country again. And somehow always end up on like stupid ass random topics all the time. That has nothing to do with Texas. It's like
every single live that you do ends with abortion, and I'm not sure how.
Oh, I can't stand talking about abortion.
Time. Like
I
am so done hearing about abortion.
I'm done with it. Like
done
all the way.
I won't
even
go do you, boo.
Yeah, I won't even touch it.
Nope. If we can please never talk about it again.
Yeah. And I made Ames mad the other day because she was mid-sentence and they started on abortion. I just ended the live. I was like, I can't do this.
I'm here for the way that you end your lives now. I think it's the funniest shit ever that you just click end and everybody thinks that your live came down or that you get suspended.
I'll just end it.
I'll get messages like, did Tex lose his account? No, he was just done talking.
Well, half the time I'm not even talking.
I just want to be like that in real life, though. Like when people try talking to you in real life.
Due process, right?
Yeah, what was the due process conversation? Because I came in during that one.
Well, he was trying to say due process for red flag laws on how you get your rights taken away and you have to prove.
I'm aware of what a red flag law is.
Yeah, and he's like, no, that's just part of due process. And I'm like, that's not fucking due process. Like, we're innocent until proven guilty. And in this scenario, in red flag laws, you're talking about having to prove your innocence. Like that's not due process.
You get some interesting ones.
Yeah.
You really do. I just get on there and play video games.
Yeah, I just end my lives.
Yeah, he just clicks end when he's over it. It doesn't matter if somebody's mid-sentence. He cut Ames off today.
Yeah. I just end.
I just get on there and play video
games. It's easier that way because it's like
it is.
Because then you try to like, especially if you got your boxes full and you're trying to calm everybody down just to like say you got to go. It takes like 10 minutes. I'm just like, I'll end it. Like,
I'm here for it.
It is what it is.
Red flag laws don't work. Oh, they work. They get lots of weapons removed.
Yeah.
So they work.
Shouldn't be constitutional, but
there's that.
But yeah,
I lost my gun rights one time. But
I did make friends with some. Yeah, you did. Look, and she's laughing about it.
Memories. Thanks for giving them back, by the way.
I might be able to do that if anybody can hear me though. Because usually
no, you can't start. You can't change it. You've got to just log off. It's the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of give subtle clues. Like I stop paying attention, like altogether.
You do. You start looking like Ferdinand the Bull.
Yeah,
walking around looking for butterflies and shit.
Yeah,
I want Jesus on the show though.
Yeah, we would love.
We have to initiate this. Like we have to set it up because I want to take like a poll and get some questions because we're finally gonna get to ask the living Christ questions.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, solid. That's solid.
I know.
Q would probably agree because it's got like 17 characters.
Yep.
And if you do this, if you take his first name and his
Mhm.
last name and you add them together, you times it by 17 and then you
Mhm.
divide it
By the
by
address.
7.
No, by his address from 5th grade.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Right.
Then you divide by 7 plus 1.
Right.
That is Q.
Yes.
And that leads to Jesus, Harold T. Justice.
Yes. Yes. Me. I'm
Judas, that would be Charles. That's definitely Charles.
Charles is not Judas. That's horrible.
Yeah, see? Charles had a legit conversation with him. FaceTime conversation with him.
Yeah, like I'm jelly a little bit of that. Like when you guys called me the other day together, first of all, I was alarmed. You didn't get him on the show. That's what you didn't do, Charles. You didn't close the deal. You didn't seal it. You got to seal the deal. Can you imagine the conversation at the pearly gates between God and Harold?
That would
It's in
be
26 minutes.
26 minutes.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but now I'm worried. What's happening in 26 minutes?
Oh, is he getting on the plane?
Oh, is he leaving tonight?
I don't know. That's just my guess. Y'all are supposed to pre-interview him first. I told you the rules. Well, see, that's the thing. Like, you caved into those rules. You should have just said, just get on the show.
Just say Kat and Tex don't know how to exist if people are watching them. They're attention whores.
A real closer would have just gotten him on the show. Just saying.
Oh, no, he talked to Jesus for 26 minutes. That's a long time to be on the phone with that guy.
Yep. Thank you. And you know what? 26 minutes, when you do the math,
yeah,
also is 17, which is Q. Bullshit. That's bullshit. I mean, it's just math.
I can't do it.
You know what I mean?
I feel like some of them we shouldn't play with, though. Like, don't you ever get worried? You know, like when Brummage was around, like I was a little concerned for my safety and well-being with Brummage. Like Brummage concerned me slightly.
If we're invited on their podcast, we'll stream it here too.
I thought that they're on the same night as us. They're on Thursdays. They're on at 9.
Yeah, but we don't know who's on, and if it ain't like one of us that we're supporting, like I don't care to listen to it.
What are their other shows about?
I don't know. I just told you, like,
because
the first one was
they've
just
only done drama with their show too. So
right. Well, their first one was talking about Charles's CSA.
There's
and then
that.
the second one was Charles, and then them mocking Charles. And then the third one, I guess I was invited to, but I didn't know I was invited because Lizzie doesn't know how to invite people to their podcast. And so I woke up to a text from Charles the next morning saying they were wanting you on the podcast, and I was like, I was? I had no clue.
Isn't it a little
Apparently
sad,
she made
though?
a video but didn't tag me. She never got a message.
Isn't the whole situation just slightly sad though at this point? Like really, like if we really analyze the situation, this girl is how old? What? She's mid-30s. She looks like she's aged 37 years in the last 6 months. She miserably sits at her kitchen table all day, every fucking day, getting into other people's drama. When it's not us, it's she's going hard for Irish or she's going hard for whatever guy she wants attention from, so that she can feel good about herself for the day.
Did the Yankees lose?
Gross.
Do you know?
I don't know. I don't follow fucking baseball.
Why not?
Because I just don't. I like going to baseball games.
Oh, the Tigers are winning though.
Are they?
Oh no, the Yankees are winning. Damn it. Sorry.
White knuckle nails.
What?
Wearing white knuckle nails. Because she wears these big, long Halloween nails.
Who?
The girl in Canada.
It's wearing long fingernails now?
She's wearing from Halloween USA.
What?
The witch nails. They're like this long. And they're like sharp. And they have weird patterns on them. And she's always doing this in the camera. Like, look at my nails. She does the look at my nails.
Oh, that government money hit. So now she's got a little bit of money. So now she's got to show them off.
Oh,
that's what it is. Must be the beginning of the month. Yep.
Emu and Warehouse. Yep.
That government money hit. She got some money now.
I just think it's sad anymore. Like when I watch it, I really do think it's sad. As like watching like able-bodied people not do shit with their life is so infuriating to me. Because like I know why I'm sitting around talking shit all day long. Why are you though, bro? Like you are perfectly healthy. You are young. Like go get a job, dude. Go back to school. Government's paying for your daycare anyways. You might as well do something with it. Fuck.
Oh, damn. She's going to be balling, y'all. I mean, she can afford the good stuff.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make anybody personally feel attacked.
An extra $250?
Yeah.
Why are you personally attacking people, bro?
I don't know. Because I'm just speaking my mind and telling the truth. And sometimes telling the truth gets you in some trouble.
That's a fact.
But at the end of the day,
I know.
I'm right. And we all know it. Exactly, Morgan. Like nobody, just random people from America that she's internet friends with. It's bizarre. And the shirts, like, do they come like that or is she cutting them?
What's
like she cuts the sleeves off and then down the sides of all of her fucking shirts. So they're like men's muscle shirts.
Well,
I don't understand. I bought her a shirt. Put it on.
12-year-old boy's body. I'm just saying, like
Canada is the problem. Blame Canada. I agree. She cuts them. Okay. Kat is a bully. You witnessed it here live. I am. I'm a horrible, horrible human being. The pod boss probably likes it when she wears them, though, Scrappy, because it reminds him of home. Charles, you're a guy. My husband does that with his shirts, too, his work shirts. I've never seen a girl own that many of those shirts in my life. I don't know. I'm just glad that we decided to do a show because I've legit for like 4 days been just staring at the TV and like crying.
And crying?
Yeah.
Dang.
I cried a lot, dude. Like
a lot?
There are moms putting their names on their kids' freaking arms, dude. Like that's wild.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at you.
Like I'm sitting here like, knock it off, quit fighting. And all stressed out about them. And some of these moms are putting their babies to bed, not knowing if they're going to see them in the morning. It's horrible.
No, it is.
Also, if you guys are wanting to donate or anything like that, and you guys want trusted sites, I would go to Conservative Aunt's page and then the link in his bio. They have built Amazon wish lists where you guys can order actual supplies and have them sent right down to Aunt and the rest of them. I know that Udi's a part of it. I know that if any of you guys are still mutuals with Quiz, Quiz has been doing a lot for this. Like, Quiz is not my favorite person, but Quiz, credit is due where credit is due, and Quiz is kicking ass with this.
Yeah.
Yes, he genuinely is kicking ass. He's doing more than I'm doing, so I'm not going to talk shit. You know, I can't get out there.
He's doing more than everybody out there.
Right. So if you guys are looking for places like that, please pay attention to Conservative Aunt, Quiz, Udi, and To a Patriot Mama. They're all kind of posting stuff with different things that you guys can donate to. There's my little spiel. Okay,
spiel.
Charles. Well, you can go on Quiz's page then.
What?
I just swallowed my pop wrong. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I was worried about Lieutenant Dan too.
Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan was he had me a little worried.
I was concerned. I was really concerned after they told us that, oh, Lieutenant Dan is like, he went to a shelter, he's fine. And then like 30 minutes later, he's live on TikTok.
Right.
Like, fucker, I'm still in my boat. Stop lying.
Yep.
But I thought that he was going to die.
If it was getting as bad as what they were saying it was gonna, I feel like it wasn't as bad. I don't know. It doesn't look like it. I
feel like either A, it didn't hit there as bad as what they thought, or B, he did go seek shelter and then went back to the boat afterwards. But my dog is drinking water like he's been living in the Sahara Desert for 47 days. Duke, it's enough. Cardi B was? What? That's fucked up.
What?
Why? Oh my God. My favorite though was like the weather guy. Like just
like that one?
With like the helmet on and like he was all geared up and he's like, who? I know the Sahara Desert is flooded. Yeah, no, I thought Lieutenant Dan was gonna die for sure. I was very worried about it. And then there was the lady in the cement house. Did you see her? She was all over my For You page too. She was riding it out in her cement house.
Do you feel like, in all honesty, and I'm not bringing any hate to it,
mm-hmm.
Do you see now people? Do you see now, because of how much money he's made off of that? Not that was his intention by any means. I know that. I'm not accusing him of that either. But now you see it.
Mm-hmm.
And you see how much money you can make. There was also an arrest because another creator was willing to pay X amount of dollars to get the best footage of it. So now it created.
Yeah.
Like, now we're going to start profiting off of these kind of things.
So there's this show on Netflix and it's called Black Mirror. And it has a whole bunch of episodes, and like none of the episodes really have to do with the other one, but they take like really hot topics and like crazy shit and make it really realistic. And there's this one episode where like this girl wakes up and like everyone's just like watching her. And like when she runs into the woods, there's people standing there with cell phones just pointed at her. They won't talk to her. They won't engage with her, just following her around like all the way to like their death. And I feel like that's become who we are now. Like we're looking at everything through a screen. We're not looking at it. It's just who can get the best video. And these people are putting themselves in danger. I watched some little shit. I can't call him a lot of names because he's underage. But it popped up on my For You page, kid in high school probably, right? And the camera angle is the phone's on his lap and he's hunched over and he's talking to the live stream while he's in class. All right, chat. If I can get like 47,000 likes, I'll stand up on my desk, chat. And then he just gets up and like, this is what we're doing now?
It is funny though. I mean, but I get what you're saying.
And then there's this little streamer, because I have like a ton of like video game streams now that show up on my For You page ever since I started doing that. And there's like another kid that plays, and he plays with his mom. Like his mom's in the room with him, but he runs the channel and he does all these things. He's just sitting there freaking cracking eggs over his head tonight. Like 19 eggs over his head. And his mom's just sitting there like, this is awesome. Like, your son's an idiot. The movie Idiocracy was not meant to be a biography. It was meant to be a warning. And here the fuck we are.
Here the fuck we are.
And it's not going to get any better. I feel like I was talking to Cody about it the other day, and I was like, we're at this point now where like, I don't like technology. I don't like a lot of things, but we're to the point now where like, you either just have to accept that this is the way that things are going, or get off the bus. Like, there's no stopping any of this from happening. There's no stopping the way that schools are being run. There's no stopping. And that now with AI and the rest of it.
Yep.
And these kids can make thousands of dollars off the internet. What's the appeal of going to school anymore when you have every answer at your fingertips? Like, these kids don't have any motivation to do anything outside of streaming.
No, it's true.
How did that cat baby boomers raised us? I think it's like some of it, though, I too think it's because we were left alone so much that now we try to overcompensate with our kids. So between technology and us trying to be nice to them, it's not good.
No.
It's not a good combination at all. Like
no.
I always tell my kids, like, we are too broke for how entitled you are. Like, where did this even come from?
Because it's a culture.
I thought only like rich kids were spoiled.
No, it's a culture. I mean, that's how you know it's a culture, because they see it all over their screens too.
Yeah.
From what other kids, even their age, have. I mean, it's all over the internet.
Because fight with this broad on Facebook over it, and she's like, "Just don't let your kids on the internet." And I'm like, "Gee, Susan, that sounds like a really good idea. Too bad that we don't live in that world anymore. Right. We don't. You can't keep your kids off the internet anymore. If you're not there and watching them, that's on you, I guess. But you can't keep it away anymore."
Yeah, American privilege.
Yep.
That's the truth behind it.
It is. It's gross. Bunch of whining kids. Gimme.
So, I saw the whole Mama Tot and Udi issue on that one.
So all I didn't see Udi's. I saw Mama Tot's. And then people started saying that she edited her video, which she didn't. You can't do that. You can't.
No, you can, but here's what it does. So there is a delete and edit button now that you can go to any of your videos. And what it does is it literally deletes the video and it brings up so that you can edit or continue to record. Like if you forgot something.
Oh, really?
Yes. But what it does is it deletes the video as a whole. Okay. And once you re-upload it, it uploads it as a whole new video. So it deletes the comments, it deletes the likes, it deletes the views.
And it wouldn't have the same timestamp on it.
Correct.
Gotcha.
And this had the same timestamp, so she couldn't have done it.
No.
And nobody has produced, and as large of a creator as she is, how many times that thing was downloaded.
I will never understand why people want to fuck with that woman. It will never.
Well, they would have produced the video of her saying it. Nobody's ever produced it. I mean, that thing had to have had.
Feel that she was leaning more towards MAGA because she expressed
that she was mad.
Happiness and she didn't talk about the administration. She didn't talk about FEMA. She didn't talk about anything. She was just mad. Like, you're allowed to just be mad when you're sitting on your couch watching people die on TV. You're allowed to just get pissed that you can't save people, that you can't fix it.
Yeah.
That was how we were last night. I mean, even Cody, Cody usually passes out by like 7:30, 8 o'clock. Like, he's like a little old man. He was up half the night. I mean, and we're, texting people because we have people down there that we love and care about. And people said some gross things to her. Yeah. Like, I've never, because they did this to her too when her son passed away.
But this is just shows you like,
and we're like, she was a bad mom and she wasn't a good mom back in the day, and they're trying to ruin her back then.
But this just shows you like our identity politics, because she's never like officially came out and said anything political.
No, but she's liberal as fuck, and if people don't have that figure, she's not MAGA.
No, all the liberals were saying, "Oh, she showed it the whole time. She showed it the whole time. We knew this. She showed her cards," and I'm like,
no.
But like that just shows you the identity politics problem that we have in our society in general, is that everybody jumped to conclusions in general, left and right, either came to defend her or objected to her based on how, and these people, everybody knew her before,
right,
and loved her. So like, why even if she was supporting Donald Trump and even said that, like, why would that change anything of how she's made you feel or whatnot to be a follower of hers?
Right.
To now unfollow just because of that? Like, that's dumb. That's just That's just where we're at, though.
I hate where we're at
Yeah.
because like I have days where I'm like, man, I really miss politics. You know, like I miss talking about it. I miss the speaking engagements. I miss all the things, but it's so much different now than it was even 4 years ago when we started on this, that I like having friends with different opinions, and that matters more to me than me getting to talk about hot topic things. Because I know that if I can keep my politics chill, I have all these new people that are around now that make me see things differently that I wouldn't have seen before. And I like that. I'm not saying it's going to turn me into where I'm, I stand with her, but I can see things from the other side better than what I could a few years ago. And to me, it's not worth losing people with differing opinions around me to be like hardcore. Sure. However, I will be purchasing one of those green hats. I have to have the green hat.
Green hat.
Yeah. So Kennedy has a new hat now, and instead of the red MAGA hat, it's a green one, and it says "Make America Healthy Again." And I want it. It is. It's about building it. You have to build that bridge. I remember the first time that we did. We had Donish on the show, and it was really that was what made me want to like kind of stop being so heavily into politics and more open and listening to other people. Was once you sit down with somebody and you can realize that you have a whole lot more in common than what you think about, we would actually be able to fix shit if we all talked a lot more and fought. Like fighting is part of it. Like heated debates, passionate debates, those are all part of it. But the more that we could do that, we would actually fix shit. But
I had this guy in my live yesterday, and he was going off on Dana in the live, and so I invited him in, and he wouldn't come in. So I said, and so I invited him in again. He wouldn't come in, and I kept doing it and inviting him. He's like, "I'm not coming in to destroy you." I was like, "No, I want you to come in. Come destroy me." And he just keeps on chirping in the chat. And I was like, "All right, mute." I was like, "You can watch me now, or you can jump in the box." Boom, got that box request. He jumped in the box, and he called me some cracker ass something or something, and got off. And I was like,
"Big fucking man, you're a big fucking man."
But I'm like, and then he jumped in again, and then I had some other even leftist creators come in and kind of get on him for a little bit, and once everybody calmed down, we had some really good conversations, which is what I enjoy. I ended up following each other of a couple of the different opposing side, if you will, creators, just because it was good conversations.
It is. It really is. Salted or unsweet? Yeah.
No, he called cracker. He wouldn't say which one. He
didn't do the hard R.
Because I asked him, I invited him back in, and I was like, "Am I a saltine? Am I a club cracker? Am I a Ritz cracker? Like, what kind of cracker am I?" "That's not what I called you." I was like, "Well, what kind of cracker did you call me?" He's like, "I called you a cracker ass ignorant motherfucker," or something like that. I was like, "Yeah, cracker. Like, what kind of cracker am I?" And he's like,
"The club ones are good. They have a sweetness to them, a buttery sweetness that I can really get behind."
I like the club crackers.
Yeah, I like Ritz too. I'll never turn down.
Oh, can't turn down
Ritz.
Saltine with soup.
I forgot to tell you.
Oh boy,
it's totally off topic, but I found Christmas games. Oh yes, and I'm making apple pie moonshine for Christmas, and then we're gonna play games. I bought something. Fucking facts. Facts. I have had the worst shit done to me by Trump supporters. And honestly, I loved that little Cheeto until
I can't say that
until people ruined him for me.
The left
ruined him for me.
The left called CPS on me, got the local police on me, and contacted my job several times.
That's true. I just had them make videos about me when I made that Pure Blood video. That was a bad move. And then I was on in that freaking BuzzFeed or whatever it was.
Yep.
That was horrible. Oh my God. I'm coming over on Christmas. I'll make you, Scrappy, if you want a bottle, send me your address. I will ship you a bottle.
No, Scrappy's got to come over.
A CBD pillow. What?
CBD pillow.
Not the Pure Blood video. Are you quitting smoking?
Hey,
congratulations.
congrats.
That's awesome. I quit in December. Cigarettes. Then I went to these. So, I mean, it's like I kind of quit, but like I still have the nicotine.
Aren't you?
I forgot that Good Trouble got involved in that one too.
With which one?
With the Pure Blood video.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't DT Bro also get involved in that
one?
Oh,
yeah.
I'm like 90% sure that he made me a video because it was him. It was
Thomas
the villain. Good Trouble. And what sucks is like, I'm not the only one that did that. There were a ton of people that were doing that. But they're going to be like, that girl. That's the girl that we're going to pick. We're going to put her in BuzzFeed as basically Hitler.
It's because yours went off.
They compared me to Hitler. It was fucking horrible. And then people started sending the BuzzFeed articles to my family members.
Jen remembers.
I know. You guys went nuts.
Oh, yeah. Crazy Mother Runner.
Yep. I saw her. She was live. Was it with Good Trouble the other day? I hadn't seen her in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. And because I thought that she really wasn't on TikTok. Because wasn't she running again?
I have no idea.
I think she was running for office again. My dude. Yeah.
Oh, my
Doodlebug. That's what I call him. Doodles.
Oh, my God.
I can't get with him, man. I like Good Trouble. I like Mother Runner. Like, I like a lot of... I can't get down with freaking Doodlehead. Did you see DT Bro's video?
Old Tommy
I didn't.
boy.
No, I'll go check it out. Yeah, see, I thought she ran again. I saw her live with Good Trouble the other day. They were having a good debate. But then I saw Good Trouble live with himself today, which was kind of weird.
I see Lawless do that a lot.
Hello. I know. She does it too. I'm like, why are you guys going live with yourself?
And then they battle each.
Yes.
They battle.
I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to stream video games on mine, and then on Freedom Fam, I'm going to have a camera up here.
Oh, yeah? And just do a battle?
Yeah, and I'll battle myself. No, I'm trying to figure out, because I can't stream Fortnite, and it's really making me mad, and I keep trying to, I'm going to get it figured out. TikTok was wild back then. TikTok was fun back then, though. Really, until me and you ruined it. Like, me and you kind of ruined the fun because we got all serious. No, me and Jess.
Oh, you and Jess?
But before me and Jess ruined it, like, it was
fun.
I know. And then it was fun again, and then Misfit broke it. And then Jess had to get involved with that one.
Now.
It used to be fun, but now it's like you make a video to somebody and they're like, you're going to jail. I'm calling the cops on you right now. Like, I'm getting a fucking lawyer.
Right.
I'm getting a lawyer for
lawyer up. Calling your job.
Can't. Fucking can't. I mean. Hey, Ames. I didn't see you for a second.
Misfit was fun. Misfit was fun.
Misfit was fun. Until it wasn't. But it was more fun than that.
Right.
It really was. I'm glad that was like my finale drama sesh was with him.
What?
It really was. Like, we haven't been anywhere near as freaking drama-fied post Misfit is what we used to be.
Oh, yeah. With all the skits and buying books.
Yeah. Like, we used to go nuts with videos. I found the one of me dying, though. The one of me faking dying. And being like, tell Misfit he's a bitch.
Man, those were fucking...
Janitor lawyer, he is still around, except for that he is no longer a janitor. He reads tarot cards.
Yeah,
on TikTok Live.
He's a tarot card reader.
Tarot card. He's a wizard, Harry. He's a wizard. I did check to see if you were still alive. I called you. I found Matt. I got a hold of my friend Matt.
Yeah,
Didn't get a hold of him until like noon. See, that's true. We did unite the world.
I
can put that on my resume. United political TikTok for a brief moment in time.
Right.
Mass reporting was the ultimate insult. I remember that. Remember when we used to just get timeouts for being jerks? Like, oh, you can't post for like 3 days, or oh, you can't do this for a couple of days.
You can't comment for 3 days. What's that?
They don't do that anymore. We don't get any warnings anymore.
No, but they're really cracking down on comments, man.
Oh yeah, I've lost. Yeah, I might not be making videos, but I'm still running my fucking mouth in comment sections, and I've gotten a lot taken down.
Yeah. Almost every
Dude, if Misfit was a tarot card reader, I would legit pay. I would. I think that we should figure out when the janitor lawyer goes live and I'm going to get a reading. I'll pay for it. Dead ass. We'll record it.
Yeah. Do it.
What's his name now? Do you know?
Yeah, I hated getting comment banned too. His what?
The janitor lawyer. We got to find him.
Oh yeah, I gotta find that. I'll try.
I need a reading.
Huh?
I got a lot of conflict going on in my life, and I need some direction. So.
Oh, he will remember you too. He remembered me immediately. He blocked me like immediate.
I just want a reading though. I won't talk about Misfit. Tex can't say that word.
Yeah, I can't say that word.
He's scared of him. It's too serious on TikTok now. And like, no offense to anybody who's done this. Stop fucking calling lawyers. Stop bugging the cops. Like, y'all stop. They don't care. They don't care. This lawyer told me he's going to take my case. I'm sure that he is more than happy to take $1,000 from your dumbass.
Oh, 1,000? It's more than that. They're not going to take less than 1,000. Or yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Grumpy guy. Oh God.
What?
Someone just mentioned Grumpy's name. No.
Oh. Yeah, that one's a sore one.
Ugh.
Don't say him again.
No shit. Fuck the whiteboard. Whiteboard gate was lit. Leah, you would have enjoyed it more if you were like friends with us during it. It was a lot of fun. It really was a lot of fun. Those like 5-hour fucking YouTube lives were just epic.
They still never mailed that whiteboard.
No, I know, dude. And someone gave over $1,000 for it.
Yeah.
Hippie who doesn't fucking do drama with anybody. Like, you're going to pick the one girl that stays out of all of it. Like, come on, knock it off. Narcissist. Right. That was when Narcissist was born.
Yeah, that's when Narcissist was born.
I was in your live when you guys had the auction. The auction was good. The auction was good. We raised a lot of money for flood victims.
Wow,
and they didn't
creeping. She's a confessed creeper.
I know. My favorite skit.
Wait, which auction though? Was it the book auction? The Misfit Moms book auction?
Yeah, that would have been the flood, the auction for the floods. That's the only auction that we did.
Oh, we had several auctions.
But they were all for Kentucky.
Right.
Yeah.
But I wonder which one, because we only had like one book.
Yeah. I was going to say, I think I remember a couple of the Mean Girls being in there. And it wasn't. Yeah. The only person who had a really bad problem with it was Paris, remember? Because I made that video about her stealing blankets from the needy. I'm like, bitch, they don't care. If the money is drama, they don't have fucking houses, you dumbass.
Right.
They can give a shit less who's giving them $100.
And that's when Petty with a Purpose was born.
It is. It is.
And that's okay. That was fun.
I yelled for everyone to be nice to Leah.
Yeah, that was fun times, man.
It was.
And then that's when Shane came out of the woodworks.
Oh God. But Shane was funny at first too, when he couldn't figure out how to work YouTube. Like when we were trying to invite him on the show. And I had to make him like a step-by-step instructional video with pictures.
And he still couldn't figure it out.
How old is he? He's like what,
cussing.
50 something, 60?
I have no idea.
He's got to be.
I mean, I couldn't tell you.
He's a grandpa.
He's a grandpa. So I mean, I would imagine in the 60s, but
yeah, whiteboard was because of a washed up has-been. He's playing in Michigan again, by the way. If maybe we could go. If you want to go see Trapped.
You want to?
Trapped. Fuck yeah, I do.
All right, let's go.
You
I
can
need to go thank him. I need to go thank him for our gift.
He sent you a wedding gift. You have to thank him.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm a Mimi and I'm 40.
We'll be the only ones there.
That's what I want to be when I become a grandma. I like Mimi.
We'll
I feel like I have a Mimi vibe.
We'll be the only ones there.
No, there's like a group of like 10 people that follow him around.
10?
Yeah, because I went to one of his shows before because
Is one of them Aunt Karen?
Yeah. That was the best night ever.
That was awesome, man. She did good.
Dude, the best though was Dinesh coming in and being like, don't drink anything that he gives you. And then he left. It's all he said. Hopton, don't drink anything that guy gives you, Karen. Get the fuck out of there. I'm not gonna be a gam. No. Mimi. I like Mimi. I like Nana too. Yeah, that's cute.
Are you gonna steal everybody? So you're gonna be everything?
I got time. I got time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking better.
Well, your daughter's not young. I mean,
just turned 22.
Right.
She's in a serious relationship.
Well, see, so it's not like it's impossible.
I was worried for Aunt Karen. Dude, she had that like hop a fence. Remember that part? She had to like escape him towards the end. Yeah. And then she was like legit scared on her life. She was trying to play it off, but like she was concernicus. And then
I don't blame her.
I would be. He was being weird to her though.
Yeah.
He really was. He was being creeps majeeps.
Well, he is a creep.
Yes.
I mean,
he really truly
he blocks me all the time. I don't know why. Was it something I said?
Hi, boo boo.
Cats meow.
Gorgeous. Thanks for popping in. I don't like using the word weird anymore. It got overused by fucking leftists. Stop using that word. Sorry. I can't hear it anymore. It's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
What are your plans for the rest of the evening, Tex?
We're gonna finish the Tigers game. It's playoff baseball season, so I'm excited.
I can't. I'm gonna watch more. I'm gonna watch some hurricane coverage.
Hurricane coverage.
Yeah.
Are they gonna? Is it gonna come back?
I don't know. I haven't really seen anything yet.
Oh.
But
no.
I mean, whether it loops back around or not. But now they're talking about some geostorm. Also,
yeah.
NASA. Whistleblowers from the government programs just came out and were like, hey, so on a real note, we have very high class, high resolution images of UFOs and aliens, and here's where we've been doing it, and here's all the proof. And once again, everyone's just like, meh. And I'm the only one that's like, what the fuck? Like, can we talk about this for longer than 2 seconds? And now they've turned it over to Congress. So, confession, I have paranoia that gets me. Are you?
Oh, it's fucking awesome.
Jess, are you serious? You thought I was the troll, the leftist troll too?
Oh yeah, the monster.
Monster.
Yeah.
Monster was a guy, Jess. It was a guy. We didn't even know.
We had him on the podcast.
Well, we wasn't on the podcast. It was a TikTok live because remember I was gonna take like a 3-month break and I only stayed away for a month and then I came back. Right. But we did a live and he came in at the end on the Monster account and then sent a guest request and it was a guy.
Yeah, that's right.
I wasn't the Monster. That was a guy.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think I ever.
And he peeked around just a couple months ago, didn't he? Didn't he come back around a couple months ago?
Yeah, I seen him. He popped back up not that long ago. I left a comment on one of my pages.
Yeah.
Why not call them out? Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, he seemed pretty cool.
He was really cool. Ooh. Bye, Kathy. Night night. They're not the least surprising thing these days because I'm telling you, y'all are gonna come running to me when they fucking land. And maybe I won't be there for you guys. Maybe I'll already be living in my new house under the ocean amongst them.
All right.
Because that's where I think they are now.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
Do you want to come to?
I hope if you come and save me.
Do you want to come to Atlantis with me with the aliens?
If you come and save me.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll see if I can put in a good word.
You gotta come save us. Well, Dana believes so. Between the two of you, might be able to.
Can't talk about. I freaked Bunny out today with the same conversation that freaks Dana out. I had Bunny convinced that we were all dying.
Yeah. That's a dark one.
It's not.
I mean, that was a plus.
It was a plus that he liked me.
And a dick to her at the time.
He was a really big dick to Paris, though. He was a bigger
he was a bigger dick to Paris.
He was, but he was funny about it. He never like crossed any fucking lines. Nowhere near what people do now.
No, not what troll accounts do now.
When he had that video of like me ruining conservative TikTok with like the little whoop whoop, congrats. You can do this. You want to hear what combo? Oh, so I'm pretty sure that in 2020, the rapture happened. And those of us that are left have to live in purgatory now. But we're all dead. Think about it. Think about it. I'm just saying.
Oh, boy.
Or we're in comas.
We're in what?
I might be in a coma. I thought for a while that maybe I got in a car accident on my way home from work and that you guys are all just a mass hallucination. Then there's another